So okay, but so kabrimba bolmboda university nata nga realize ko maybe I have a talent in
teaching.
ka explain more and they appreciate it and understand it very quickly. So nga discover ko na dadye ko I think I have a calling. Nga jele ko dal maybe
Ngine mun la silo.
ala fende dina me alon ko nyanta use lale. Ako nyamuna mod nga ni nga na karandiro dal nga jele ko abentole andu ngala patient sodole nim nga explain mo ni nga fem explain mo e fana aka easy le pour Maria understand. So what more you know, Ngana friends discourse, Mambure was there, Yankuba was one of my friends, Sanusi was there, and Ka was there. And I ideas sell to them, you know, and they also agreed with it, you know, but obviously some of them, Itolbedo Kuala, they don't have much time. Babukar Koma was also there at the Ministry of Finance. So nga program project on Kabrim Bota Islamic Bank nga start at the Kanifing Estate Community Center. But investing in Kanifing, I wasn't even married or something. Investing in Kanifing with my uncle. So, but yalong St. Augustine Muhead boy Latino and Islamic University also, Gambia University, Malaysia, I was a student union president. So I have this rapport, sort of with youths. So Kabinata Kanifing, after my graduation, now I joined the Kanifing Youth Development Association. So mbe youth worker, then ngaje ko, okay. So saying you have this ACCA and you love teaching, and here are the youths, you are part of the youth movement. So why don't you connect all these three and start something? So what? Yes. So nga youth all invite in the neighborhood. Go look, Alna. I know how to teach accounting. I'm an ACCA, and you know, just for fun, I will teach you people free. Maybe high school and they want to do accounting, I'll teach them free. Maybe high school bank and they after accounting, Kalambe teach them free. So nganyim project start in Kanifing Youth, Kanifing Community Center. So that community center, and then just because out within the center, bring some chairs and so on. So nga youth all invite now. You know, it's looking like a joke at that time. So go youth all, you know, what do you want? I'll teach you ACCA. I'll teach you professional accounting because Ngalo is a correspondent course. You can do it privately. So then I start with 1, 2, 3 youths. They find it interesting. 4, 5, 6 youths. You know, the community center still. You know, and I remember the mayor at that time. The mayor was like Conte. So youths dolby like Conte Dokuala. You know, Silla and Omar and others. So it had like Conte, a guy go, oh, we have an education program. Somebody is teaching the youths accounting. He's helping the young people accounting. So after him, siround sort of because Otumonka see role you know, then it had a serial organized now from KMC with like Conte. So nga serial nati at the community youth center, and then like Conte gave us another room there at the youth center. Yeah, so in the youth center, then now it's like a classroom. And then we bring the board also. That was in 2000, about 25 years ago. So nati, then more youths invite. More youths came, 1, 2, 3. It went up to about 50 youths. Yeah, wow. About 50 or 70 youths. Youths are coming, friends, mostly friends and friends of friends. Dolby maybe relatives Dolby maybe will be staring Kanifing Jefane within the community. So we went about 70 youth. The classroom becomes small. Yeah, the classroom after classroom in Nata Doyale. So I realized, but this thing, okay, now maybe we started with free. I get free let you follow. Then coming free, but again, okay, 2 subjects, 3 subjects, maybe each subject pay 500. Then I class obita come for increase can go. Okay, so maybe now we need to formalize it. So Otumole Youth Center that are on Kairaba Avenue. I remember the day we were going to the youth center, from the youth center to the Kairaba Avenue. we took told the student momo ela sirang la sirana ena Kairaba Avenue. Everybody pick up their chair, and then we went to Kairaba Avenue in 2000 or 2001, and then that's how Jollof Tutors started.
Wow.
Yes,
That's
it was
a
called
journey,
Jollof
huh?
Tutors, Kairaba, but the name Jollof. I have to,
Yeah, it's
yeah, covering a project on start. Nyanta to dilala. So mbe mira kam ko mbe mun to sivale dilala. Kumada okay. Maybe at that time back way man sort of back here, but we have this thing naps. Mobe everybody is like damabuga by Jollof, damabuga by Jangi Jollof nehud. So whole after it was almost like a culture. Culture latinum coming youthful yeah feel any high school bang what more UTG from man grow up. Maybe the university extension program le begin. So most of the youths kalafi travel la. So kumata what we are going to do is to counter this culture of traveling. So and put that concept, no concept from Koti into this learning. So okay. Bao youthful ka fole ko jangi Jollof nehut say anga ke Jollof Tutors. Pour ka itandi molla ko there is a course, me alongo is an international course, accounting, ACCA, and Nisita in Jollof here, they can do it. So yeah, that argument, Jollof Tutors is meant to counter a culture that was coming up at that time. For example, now, if I am to come up again and start something, it will have to counter the backway culture. So, nga Jollof start to counter the culture kafoko mote karan nola Gambia, te karan nola Gambia. So no, iba make nola Gambia. And well, now I'm very happy. I see every day Nkamol Jelemeli Alonko, they came there, they started there, and now they are very successful.
Definitely coming up nyaming, ya katabakele with Jollof Tutors. Ning nganya kulbeje nga menje Gambia la kuro sako Gambia la karola. Nsafu fanko, Jollof Tutors is one of them. To be honest, and then listening to you, kela moy kanyun kulu be sata be yelmata nyaming. Ngamera mem fanan senare je wala mo ila hakilo la yurwati. Akam dako ika miro le dundi nyim kuolto simfal de menalon ko kawalelta. Very impressive indeed. So lafa ke nyinin ka mena because lafta le nga nata nga dun ko dolto ni sita bi yeko ma fele in terms of yurwa kolu meni alon ko ni sita ke jusula Jollof Tutors ta kodo o be kala monete ni so fo mole no asutia kono ani sa fo mole fanam fo Jollof Tutors be yelare na hani bi bang fo wala fam fa yela matele abal ko be alhalo men nyama bari sa fo mole ala impact in terms of jusula kol ni nyabo kol nimbi sita ko ma fele.
Yeah, they kay mom ninga Mira Jollof la for the past 25 years. Nka fole alhamdulillah because ndeta kenola asembo tenna afero tenna and aflo tembulu. Puruka 10,000, 20,000, 25,000 young people purke la life affect wanyama. Nena ma seeing a plan, but aketale na Jollof ninga Mira la sa imbafla the main impact all maybe two things. Number one, Jollof is like aboloko Jollof mu revolutionary, because may concentrate la Jollof ka water me water nga ndoko ke bank for about 2 to 3 years. Kabrim water bank and we bola bank nyameng ni hamole benna ko I was an auditor and I was trying to make katakanka system or challenge. And therefore, nimbe duna education nyanta molle makoela purkaje ko wolfanal a system or challenge one day. So and there are we've achieved that in two ways. Because we focused menga wolom on professional accounting at the beginning for almost 10 years, professional accounting. And say niaje so many ibita officer to Gambia ite Jollof product tarlaje amansia you go to University of the Anitara University of the Gambia ibajela ko molbe teaching naje they started with Jollof and near professional life jibe fang bi nimbe the case of Modu Sise and the president,
Auditor
Numba
General.
Wachkang. Yes, Modus is the Auditor General. I remember, in around 2004, to take Jollof to another level. Kumata, okay, now, na student ol Jamal BA Kabonam from grade 12. But I left a student ol attract from degree, from the university, like myself, not own, because there was a university in Malaysia. Then I went into professional education. So I left off on a University of the Gambia student to attract them for two reasons. Number one, near degree, professional will be easy for them. And number two, near degree, we can use them as teachers, tutors, at the same time as students. They can learn professional accounting and they can also teach the students. So, advertisement, and we get so many applications because student tutor, after more university bank, after ACCA kela, and at the same time, I'll be teaching kela also. So many applications, about maybe 20, 30 or 40 from UTG in 2004, 2005. Finally a student. So another mole picked about 4 of them. So that was a sample, 4 of them. Okay, what I will do with you, I'll introduce that to ACCA. I'll show you the ACCA. I'll show you how to I will teach you the basics to get into the current ACCA basics. Then I told Fana, let's spare time. You will also teach Bawalia University degree already. I'll be Kadinding Karandi with the basics of accounting. So Modus was that. It was part of that batch. Bumi is a PhD now, teaching at MDI. And then there is also Sankung, who is a consultant. He's also a chartered accountant now. And then Lamin is also a professional consultant with the Ministry of Finance, Nabenta Mame. So all these people are back in the country, and they are all making their own impact. And there are so many like them.
Yeah, that is really, really impressive. I remember what was advertisement of the Telero. Jollof Tutors, where students are tutors are students, something like that.
Yes,
but
that
okay,
is
it's
because
interesting to know this is the foundation of that. Definitely, I think what you did with Jollof is remarkable. To be honest,
yeah,
I said to myself, wow, this is really, really impressive. But in terms of numbers, you mentioned 20,000 more. Do you know the number of student women Jollof Tutors?
Yeah, I said for the 25 years, at least 20,000 people. But Niajibe, the impact is not only a trained professional, but because Jollof concept based on every student is a tutor, every tutor is a student. That was the philosophy. All of the philosophy of Jollof. And about 300 people became lecturers there. Students, then eventually it lecturers. They stay for 2-3 years because they are very marketable. So most of them, we don't hold them. They go and then they go and work, or they go for advanced studies. IT technology, it became a revolution because IT, Jollof IT introduced around 2006. Otmo nita computer school also charge 3,000, 4,000. So no. Saying a computer nying. I get a lot of computers, second hand, new hand, whatever money we get, computer nying, lab sol yele, lab jamal. So kumata, okay, now what is the price? No, we will make it revolutionary. $200 $300 Niasoto, you can come and learn computer. So overnight it became a boom. Thousands of students may along they are already high school, Glory Baptist, on Daos Comprehensive, or anywhere from Kombo to Brikama. We even open a branch in Brikama just for IT. So the IT revolution of the Gambia, Niajibe, if you study it very well, it is Jollof Bondi knowledge. Because Jollof Tutors a moment baker and the computer, the basic of computer, is in the thousands. So in Canale, they do some 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month course in IT to introduce them to all the basics. So in Salvador, it was one of the revolutions achieved in Jollof Tutors.
In IT.
Yeah,
definitely
in IT,
Jollof Tutors ko nga fa ñaming. But Mr. Kurang, I want us to move on to other things. Ngaje birin Jollof Tutors botala. So many years nate kibaro jidament wolto mu jane commission di. Ngaje ko edoko kenunje as executive secretary. Manam itele be maraling itele ñatum ka ken secretariat la wolel kera do kulalti men be commissioner koto ka commissional makoy la do kodo isa fo moli janning ite be dunna wo do